According to my today's dream, I was supposed to bake bread. Really, honestly, I saw a dream. I'm kneading a dough. I don't know if it's good or bad. I decided to turn it into good something, because as far as I remember, seeing dough in your dream, it's not very good. So I'll bake the bread and it'll turn into something positive. I don't know, just a random thought. What we're making, it's bread with egg, with olives. I'm thinking about eggplants for some reason. It's a bread with olives from Armenian cuisine, from region Musaler. Very basic bread dough with a spread made of eggplants, which means I don't know why I keep forgetting the word olives today. Olives. It's a nice spiced, seasoned spread, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's first make the dough. And the dough is, as I said, simple bread dough, which I normally do by eyeballing. Of course, I'll put down a precise recipe on my blog at Heghineh.com. But for now, I want to enjoy and do my baking just the way I do normally, by eyeballing. I have lukewarm water. Hajan, I'm making bread. I added a little bit of sugar, of course, yeast, and I'm using instant yeast, always instant yeast. It doesn't have to activate. And then I also have some salt and flour. That's it. I'll give this a quick mix. Usually I add salt after I add some of the flour. Oh yes, and I'll add a little bit of oil. I have extra virgin olive oil. Any kind of oil will work. And I'll start adding my flour, as much as you need to make a soft, not very sticky dough. Okay, I'll add a little bit of more. And it's such a windy day today, but again, it didn't stop us from filming. The salt is added. I'll finish kneading my dough, and I made so many different tutorials how I make bread dough in general. You can go over my channel and watch very detailed tutorials. Avoid adding too much flour. Always go by just a little bit. Bread dough doesn't like too much flour. It will end up being stiff and hard bread. You don't want that. Okay, my dough is ready. I'm going to set this aside to rest and rise in my plastic container. Lightly drizzle with oil or butter. Cover with something. I'll make the cross and set it aside to rest, as I already said. And while this is resting, you know, I want to clean here first of all, and then show you how we make that spread. About the olive spread, all you need is, of course, olives, preferably pitted, so you can chop them, or I'm going to use my processor, mini processor, to crush them finely. Also, you need an onion, preferably a small onion, or depending. I'll put a recipe for 2 breads. I think that's enough portion. Yes, onions, olive oil, garlic. Hajan, you want to help me? I'll let you know when, okay? It's not time for helping. Okay. And we also need red pepper paste. I have a tutorial how to make this paste. Tomato paste, or use some tomato sauce, red crushed chili or jalapeno pepper, black pepper, cumin. I'll skip the salt because olives are salted already. And we're gonna start by sauteing the onion. Did I say about garlic? And 1 clove of garlic. So I'll saute the onion and then go from there. So windy today. You can hear all kinds of different wind sounds. Onions are ready. I'm adding about a tablespoon of red pepper paste and then a little bit of tomato paste, about half a teaspoonful. And then give this another quick mix. Season, spice. I'll turn off the heat. I'll reduce the heat. It's very high. Okay, I'll add my black pepper and the spices, as I said, jalapeno pepper, cumin. You can use garlic powder if you like. I'll be using fresh garlic. Just like this. And I'll add the herbs as well. Oh, I forgot the cayenne. A little bit. I'll turn this off already and quickly chop my olives. Oh, herbs. I'll add parsley, and I have some fresh oregano here. Why not go a little bit non-traditional and add some oregano? If you want to slice or chop the olives instead of using processor, you can definitely do that. I just thought I'm gonna add this spread, the tomato into my olives, into my processor, and process it with olives so it becomes kind of smooth. If you want it chunky, go that way. Go that way. Everything is ready. I started preheating the oven to 480 degrees. And I also left one of my heavy baking pans in there so I can bake the bread over that already preheated baking sheet. You don't have to do that. It will still bake perfectly, but that way, usually baking over either use pizza stone or something heavy already preheated. That way you have really nice bottom crust of the bread. Okay, what we're doing, and let me see if my dough is ready. Yes, it almost doubled in size. Dough, hamor. You want some hamor to play with?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no flour.
No flour. Let me put the flour back because the wind may blow everything away. Look, it's so soft and fluffy, Arka. A little. Oh no, don't touch. Don't touch. Remove the air from that soft and smooth, silky dough. I'll give you a little bit, okay, Arka?
Okay.
And as I said, I'll make 2 breads.
No.
Let's make 3 so I can make one plain one for them to eat. They don't like this kind of fancy stuff. Okay, so this will be for you. Oh, here you go. You need some flour.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Lewis, are you done with homework?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll form 2 breads. Circle breads. So you want to make sure to turn them into this shape, ball shape. It's so soft. like slightly sticky. Just like this. Hajan,
I'm making the
if you want to use a kitchen scale to measure them, you can do that. Okay, a little bit more flour. And I'll roll this out into, I hope this isn't gonna fly away.
I'm done.
Hajan, you're done?
yeah.
Okay, go wash your hands. You're done. Okay, I'll roll this out into, I don't know how many inches. I don't have a measuring tape here. Spread that delicious, rich spread, olive spread. And usually this bread was baked during harvest, olive harvest. Okay. One more. I want to taste this first. So delicious. You can just eat it like this. Just spread on the bread without baking. I want it a little bit more spicier. So good. Okay, thinly spread that olive spread. And we'll bake this about 15 minutes, 15 to 18, or until the sides are nicely golden color. Nice golden color. Looks like lahmacun. Huh?
There's no more packs.
No more packs? Why? Don't do that. He shoots his packs into neighbor's side so he can go pick up.
No, they went to the bushes, our bushes.
Bushes?
Yeah, there.
Yes, Adam Hanım. Wait. It's getting cold. Our breads are ready. I baked them about 15 minutes, 480 degrees. You like this? This is how they eat their bread, plain without anything. And we just took really nice pictures. If you're following me on Instagram and Facebook, you should see the pictures as well. And let me slice. I don't like slicing the bread with knife in general. Okay, have it. Arka, come, look, there is nothing on this one. Come. He thinks I'm asking him to eat this one. That's yours. Okay, let me slice this thick one. Look at this beauty. And then look the bottom. This is all about that either pizza stone or heavy baking pan on the opposite side. It turns out so perfect. Okay, let me slice and show you how it looks. Look at this. It smells so good. Listen, you don't want to try this one? No? Okay, and usually this was served with some good Armenian wine. I have pomegranate wine. Choose any wine you like. Look out the recipe link below this video. Try it, let me know how you liked it. So delicious. So good. I can't stop eating. Done. This was simple, easy olive bread from Musaler, Armenian cuisine. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. I'm so off tune today. All this wind and kids were running, screaming, yelling.
I wasn't screaming or yelling.
You made Arka scream and yell. Arka, come eat some bread. Stop it. That's it. We're done. This is so delicious, Lucian.
Մատները տարապում ցավով դառնում են այնպես քնքուշ ու վայրի